Hi guys, this is Lana. Look at our warehouse. We have a huge stock of Desay 100Ah cell. This is the brand of Desay. Maybe some of you didn't heard about this brand. Actually, Desay brand, it is a battery giant. It is the top tier supplier for Apple and Huawei. For the iPhone that we're using, inside the mobile battery is actually supplied by Desay. And also the Huawei's 5G telecom tower inside the energy supply. It's also made by the Desay's 100Ah cell. I will also post a picture of the model that this Desay cell was. This 100Ah cell is designed for the 5G telecom tower. They are built to run 24 hours and 7 days in very tough environment, providing maximum stability for industrial storage. When we mention about 100Ah, some of you may ask, can I use this 100Ah of the Desay brand to replace the EVE 100Ah? My answer is yes. I will now check their size for you. Let's check these two battery cells dimension. So this one is EVE 100 and this one is Desay 100Ah, and we will check the length. It's 160. This one as well 160, and then for the width 50 as well, and then for the tall, actually even from the appearance we can see that they are same dimension. From the tall 100 and 115 and 16, something like this. And also we can see the pole, these two negative and positives distance is same as well. Now the EVE 100Ah price is increased a lot, so I think this Desay is the best replacement for EVE1. I will tell you another important reason why I will recommend it. Here we have a comparison. This is Desay 100Ah battery specifications, and this is EVE 100Ah battery specifications. So we have found that there is interesting data, that is the maximum post-discharge current. On Desay it's written 300 amperes, and then for EVE we can find that the 30 seconds post-discharge rate is 1.5 C rate, so that means 150. So compare with Desay and EVE, Desay it's double power of this EVE. Actually, the majority of the 100Ah, 30 seconds maximum post-discharge current is 150. So Desay is double power. So if your customer have an RV air conditioner or a water pump, I think this cell is much better, because it means it can handle the heavy startup current easily, so there is no shutdown, no stress. If you check the Desay's 100Ah cycle life, maybe you will see that their cycle life is only 3,000 cycles. And then the EVE says 5,000 cycles. But we need to know that both these testing, they are under the same heavy pressures of 200 kilograms. I think these 3,000 cycles means a 10 years of reliable guarantee and service if you are using it in home energy storage or solar energy storage system. Now let's open a brand new box. This is the test report of this pedal. So you can see the shelf is clean, the pole is perfect, and this is the quality of the top tier factory. First of all, we will check the weight of the cell. This one is EVE 100 ampere hour, and this is the weight, 1.985 kilogram. And we are going to check the Desay 100 ampere hours, 1.96 kilogram. This result is the same as the data sheet. So now we are going to test the voltage and the inner resistance. Actually, this is the batch. They just remark on each batch. So we already done the grading for you. You can look at the screen and you can see the inner resistance result, 0.31 million ohm. And also the voltage, 0.31. So this is very low and very stable. Low resistance means less heat and longer life. Very stable. Perfect consistency. Now comes the most important part, that is the battery capacity, as well as the battery capacity consistency. I believe this is the most important data that the manufacturer concerned about. So this is the data sheet for this batch of Desay 100 ampere hour battery cell. And we can see that, see here, the capacity here is written 105. So even the label said it's 100, but you will get some extra. For this batch, it's 5%, and this batch also 5%, and this batch will be 3% because 103. So you can see that each patch, the battery difference is 1 ampere hour. And also, you can see we already do the capacity grading for you. And we also remark, for example, like this patch, we already remarked them on the cell. So this is very good for building the battery pack. I know you're excited about this Desay 100 ampere hour cell. I am too. In today's markets, with the 100 ampere hour sales price increasing, this Desay is a game changing with its 300 ampere hour double power, and also the fresh stock, and also the battery capacity consistency. It's only 1 or 2 ampere hours. It's perfect. I would highly recommend you to switch from the EVE 100 ampere hour to this Desay 100 ampere hour. So if you're interested in this model, send us a message. We will send you the quotation. In the next video, we are going to unbox the EVE 105 ampere hour battery cell. See you in the next video. Bye bye.